It's me, ProJared. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Shandalar. I've been away for a couple of weeks, so I haven't played this in a while, but I'm like pretty much right back to get into the swing of things. Last we left off, sorry, I'm getting Slack messages. Last I left off, I threw myself at the Black Castle a couple times and it just didn't really go well. I did try one more time in between episodes just to see. And it still didn't go great, but I did find a treasure spot that I bought, that I found, and got a couple extra jewels out of it. So I got some more gems, which is great because I need that to go and actually just get more cards. I also edited my deck a little bit. I trimmed it back down to 40 cards, cleaned it up, focused more on the flying. The only ground creatures I have are Savannah Lions because it's a one mana cost 2/1 that trades up really easily, and the Giant Tortoise because he's a ground 1/4 and can help defend me until I get my Sarah Angels or Moat online. So it should be it's a little bit cleaner. I don't have it set specifically for black right now, or to counter black. It's more general, so it can kind of go up against pretty much anyone. So I'm really going to focus on just getting more cards to make my decks better, because I desperately need that, which I'm sure you've all very much noticed. I also need to get more mana links just so that my maximum life total gets up higher too. And now that I've been away for a while and I wasn't recording for 6 hours at a time, my mind's a little more fresh and ready to go, and I hopefully will make less stupid mistakes. I gotta save Shellcliff Keep. Hold on. You! Fight me. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, this is actually a great opening hand. I got Swords of Plowshare removal, land tax to help get myself set up for more lands and pull stuff out, and Ancestral Recall for a bunch of cards. I'm gonna start off with land tax, which if I wanna capitalize on that, it is gonna slow my draws a little bit. See, now I could wait to use land tax and start pulling cards out now. Or I could slap down that island and Ancestral Recall myself, which I think I'd rather do. So I'm gonna throw this down, pass back to him, let him play. I'll try to be better about talking out my actions and stuff too, because after I go on for a while, I kind of get tired of talking. I just want to get stuff done. So now, what's great is at the end of his turn, even though your maximum hand size is 7, you only have to discard down when it's your turn. So if I got more than 7 cards in my hand on his turn, it doesn't matter. But Ancestral Recall brings me up to exactly 7. Give it down to Plains. Now I got my Giant Tortoise defense, my turtle wall. He isn't doing squat. This is excellent news. I'm gonna hit him with my turtle. For 1 damage. Sandstorm! Oh no! The turtle's only weakness! Sand in his eyes. Ah! Fine. You know what? I'd rather he cast that spell now. Oh, he's still not playing cards. Okay. This will be a nice quick win, I think. I've also been playing Magic very poorly. I mean, I play very differently when I'm playing against human opponents than when I do against the computer, because when you play against actual people, general rule of thumb is don't start casting stuff until after you've already attacked. Like, don't even put new lands down unless you really need it. Don't play new creatures until after it, because if you go into combat and they start playing tricks on you, and if you already like tapped out all your lands and stuff, well then you don't have any surprises left for them. So general rule of thumb for Magic is it's best to play your cards at the last possible second. So at the end of their turn, at the end of their combat, on the second main phase, whatever. That's the general rule of thumb. Can I kill him right now? 8 in the air with Psionic Blast? Yeah, I can. I can even Swords to Plowshares his wall if I wanted to. And then attack with White Knight. That would just make him ahead by one life, so blast! Pew. I saved the city. Ooh, another Taiga. Mana Clash. I'm gonna Oh man, I really want that Mock Sapphire and Demonic Tutor. Those are all just good cards. to find. Alright, but I actually know where a dungeon is. I think there's one up in here somewhere. Accept tribute from mercy? Yeah, give me aspect of the wolf. Oh, would you like the location of world magic cards, 3 white jewels, or duel them anyway? I kind of want the 3 white jewels. That's just straight cash money I can use to buy cards. There's a lot of green here. Hello. Excuse me. I don't like any of these. You should reveal to me the secret of any green creature. Show me the forest dragon. He's got crawworms. Dude, I'm gonna make a crawworm deck. That'll be sick. Okay, let me see here. I have not searched up in here at all. I also haven't... Yeah, oh yeah, more tribute from your mercy. Yeah, give me another white jewel. Apparently I've been beating up green so badly. Oh, here's a dungeon. I'm gonna save it. Let's go check this dungeon out. Wait, before I do that. Wait, see dungeon clues. Okay, I have no idea which one that is. Dungeon of Graske. Small white creatures, life loss is permanent. It's not the altar of Cyclops, because I can't remember that one, what that one looks like. Could be Azar's Crypt, which has Ali from Cairo and Regrowth in it. Regrowth is good, everything else isn't super exciting. No instants or interrupts allowed. Let's just go in and... Oh, damn it, summoner! I wanted to go in the dungeon, maybe find some stuff. Unless that place sucks, then I'll bounce out of it right away. Alright, I'm just gonna set myself up for an instant ancestral recall. And then hope I don't have to discard anything afterwards. Get myself 3 cards. Thank you. Oh, we got moat. I'm gonna have to ditch something though. That's not a big deal. Let's get rid of... Get rid of Holy Strength. As fun as like enchantments are on creatures, like buff them up a little bit, they're not the best plays you can do. Because if something were to happen to that creature and you had an enchantment on it, well then they just took out 2 of your cards for 1 of theirs. And that's just economically more advantageous for them. So that's another thought process that a lot of people have when going into Magic. I could attack the tortoise first, but oh well. Another thing they try to do is like, how many more cards can I get rid of theirs for less of mine? So like 1 card that can get rid of multiple creatures or multiple enchantments or whatever. All of that, like that's very useful stuff. Nice, and I just drew into my last land, so I can set up Air Elemental, Sarah Angel, Clone. Could Wrath of God and kill everybody. We're gonna do Sarah Angel for now. This dude could be a problem, because he can tap and give someone... make someone lose flying until end of turn. And I have Moat, but it did Hurricane to deal 4 damage to my flying. We'll suffer for that. Oh, and now I get the Death Ward. Dang it. Air Elemental. Bet you don't have 2 of those. Probably. Any more Hurricanes, butthole? Maybe. Maybe not. Damn it! Oh god, I'm getting killed by Hurricanes. It's fine. It's fine. I've got more where that came from. Alright, I'll take this. Yeah, it doesn't feel good when you lose all your stuff. I can't imagine he has any more Hurricanes in his deck. I have at least 2 more Sarah Angels and a Clone. So I'm banking on that. Come on. Land tax. I've got more lands than him, so this doesn't really help me right now. I'll still play it on the off chance that he does, what is it, Growth of the Wilds or Search of the Wilds or whatever it's called. Basically, he can play a spell to find a forest from his deck and put it onto the field. Okay, he's up to 6. I am also at 6, so if he plays one more land, then I get a land tax. Oh. Wait. Okay. I still got moat. Dingus. Plains. I could clone it, but then I can't attack with it, and it'll kill me. Now the real question is, if I have do I have a way of tapping out so many of his forests that the force of nature starts hurting him? And I don't think I do. Not in this deck. Not impossible, but I think I took most of those cards out. Kind of what happened. Hey! That's their angel, and what's best about this is I still have Death Ward, so if he tries to, I don't know, say, cast Hurricane, I can use Death Ward to regenerate Sarah Angel and prevent the death. Oh, but you can't cast Hurricane because Force of Nature requires 4 mana at the beginning of every turn, so you don't have enough mana to do that, so I can start beating you up. Good. I might need to Sonic Blast Rajan Spirit. This does, what, 2 to me? Yeah, I'm already... Let's gotta get that out of here. Oh, there we go. That way you can't make my Sarah Angel lose flying until end of turn, and I'll hit you for 4 in the air. And I'm gonna set up a clone, so now I can start hitting you for 8 every turn. Alright, so now I've got him on a 2-turn timer, where I've got him dead in 2 turns unless he does something. Which, with Force of Nature tapping out most of his mana every turn, there's not a whole lot he can do. Cockatrice would be bad. That would suck. But I do have Death Ward. And I don't think he's gonna pull it off on this one. I shouldn't get cocky. Okay, so now I'm at the point where he needs to drop 2 flying creatures in order to stop me. And again, he's only got 2 mana, 1 forest, 1 plains. So, I feel pretty good about this. This will be another victory. More damage to the green. Circle protection green. Oh, can you use that to protect... Oh, you would use that to protect yourself from Force of Nature. That way you would have more mana. That's kind of a clever... It's kind of a clever idea. But now you're dead. Hey. Alright, dungeon. I want to see what's in here. This is the Dungeons of Graske. Okay, so this is a place where it's no instants, no interrupts. With really not that great of cards, but maybe I'll find them just for the value and sell them. These are supposed to be small white creatures, and that's a straight up dragon. That doesn't seem that small. Oh, there's one. What's the power rating of her Jackal? 1? Yay. I like just answering the quizzes, because it makes me happy when I get it right. Oh, I found +1 life. Awesome. Well, do you want... let's try for a treasure, whatever. Okay. Ooh, man. I just realized without instants or interrupts, I'll lose the power of Ancestral Recall, Swords to Plowshares. Oh, I've got Disenchant in my hand. Maybe let's think of a different one. Well, White Knight, and since Crusades infect, all of my white creatures get +1/+1 too. He keeps playing Soul Nets, which allows him to gain life whenever a creature dies by spending mana. Which doesn't seem that useful. Now what I do need to do is, because life lost carries over in this dungeon, so does life gain. So if I can find a way to get myself extra life before the duel is over, I should do that. Just so I have more life for the next fight. Which I'm ramping up to a Sarah Angel really quick here. Everything he's playing is stupid, so die. Yeah, I'll get 6 damage in. I could disenchant the Onulet if I really wanted to prevent me from taking 2, which kind of worth it just considering the current. Oh wait, you became a artifact creature. Now I could disaffect the artifact creature and he would lose that land. I like that more, because not only is he losing a creature, he's also losing a mana. Take that, nerd. Oh, sick. Okay. I enjoyed that. And with Sarah Angel alive, pretty much have him dead next turn. Now, if he attacks with Onulet, I am going to block it. Okay, he didn't. Great. Oh, Swords of Plowshares. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see. How can I do this? I can do this in such a way that I'll gain a lot of life out of it. Do a fast effect after combat? I'll go for it, see what happens. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, no, okay. This actually kind of works out. Bring him down to 3. Cool. That way it's just that much easier to kill him next turn, and I can still Swords of Plowshare my own dudes to gain some life. I'm so smart. If he casts a creature, I can counter it with Remove Soul. Like that. None of that noise! Boom. Victory. So attack with both White Knights. Swords of Plowshare, Sarah Angel, so I gain 5 life. Nice. Now the next fight I'll have 18 life. For this guy. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Alright. I think this dude's more heavy into the green spells than he is white. Timberwolves. Dang it. Oops. So a lot of people have pointed out to me that I could be using banding for while defending to make it so that when I block someone, I can make all the damage go to that one banding defender. You're right. That's something I completely forgot about, because banding is stupid and confusing. So that is like an absolutely worthwhile play, and that was something I was not doing in previous episodes. It's a lot of islands in my hands, but I am getting... With Prodigal Sorcerer, I can take out both of his attackers. I am going to be taking a lot of damage until then. Ooh, Savannah Lions. It's better to play the Prodigal Sorcerer, since Savannah Lions only has 1 toughness. Oh, he would have 2 with Crusade. Dang it, I screwed up. I forgot about Crusade. Oh, well. Okay, so this dude likes swords. That's what I'm getting. Kill your turtle. That makes me feel better. So White Knight is pretty good. Ghost Ship is also pretty good. We're gonna go with Ghost Ship. So it's a 2/4 flying. Just to help make sure it's got enough toughness to... Yeah, exactly. I figured he would put both swords in that wolf's hand. The one Timberwolf dual-wielding blades. Ugh. It's like a super sif. Okay. And now I can drop some stuff on your ass. How about, attack with Ghost Ship first. Make sure he doesn't do anything sneaky. Good. Drop a Sarah Angel. Hey. I've got a 5/5 flying. Uses Holy Strength to bring Timberwolves up to a 1/4/5 flying. Doesn't quite beat Sarah Angel though, and I'll still zap you for 1. Pew. Okay. Wrath of God would be funny if I just want to kill everyone. But I don't. Not now. I will attack for 7 in the air. Sarah Angel still has Vigilance, so she does not tap when she attacks. Which is great because she's still on a defensive position to stop Timberwolves. Though if he gets any more buffs on him, he'll be harder to deal with. Let's get... what's the most I can throw down? Alright, let's... Just a single White Knight. That way I still have Psionic Blast available. Now I could Psionic Blast plus Prodigal Sorcerer to take out the Timberwolves. But the Psionic Blast also deals 2 damage to me, and I don't want to give myself any more damage. So I'd rather just be able to focus on taking him down without hurting myself. Because I'm still in the lead right now. I'm still getting more damage into him than he's doing to me. And shoot him for another one. Pew. Cool. Once again, I got him at that point where he has 2 turns to live. Attack for 7 in the air again. Good. Get some more white knights. Because they are crazy good defenders. They got that first strike, baby. Yeah, he just went past his attack step, so unless he gets flying, his balls are mine. He's his Samite healer. There's Ancestral Recall. Just going for the kill. Lethal. Oh. Okay, now if I can get this question correctly, I got myself some treasure. What's the toughest Osai Vaulters? 1! Yay! Treasure! Time Vault. Time Vault comes into play tapped and does not untap during your untap phase. If you skip your turn, untap Time Vault and put a turn counter on it. Use this ability only if Time Vault is tapped. And then you can remove all turn counters from Time Vault to take another turn after this one. Jesus. So it says skip your turn, but when can you activate that? Like the rest of your turn is skipped? I might want to mess around with that a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna exit. I got that one. I'm good with that. Because what else do I have? Oh, got some of these black cards if you want to make a black deck. I'm super curious by that Time Vault. I kind of want to try it, just because if I stabilize in such a position, especially with Sarah Angels, where I don't need to necessarily attack, especially if I get this. I'm just gonna throw it in there, see what happens. Because I'm kind of confused on when you activate it, because normally it says if you have to activate during your upkeep or something, well then you lose the rest of your entire turn. But if I can activate that, say, after I attack and just lose the rest of my turn, great, I don't care. I've already got the Time Vault, and I'm setting myself up for a bonus turn. So, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Please go away. Oh look, another dungeon. Yeah. Oh, scary. I don't like the Swords of Plowshare ante, but I don't have a choice. Mayhap Time Vault will save me. Oh look, Time Vault. Oh shoot. I'm gonna go for it. At least I did get to play first, so it won't put me that far behind. Ooh, and a land tax. It's a good draw. So I'm gonna get a white knight down first, though, because I want a creature to defend myself. And next turn I can Time Vault and land tax. Living Artifact. Black Lotus! Box Emerald! Please don't play anything big. Oh no. Wrath of God. Damn, dude! That's spiteful. Alright, well, land tax 1, Time Vault 2. There we go. Do I... Okay. Or when do I do? How do I... Oh, there it is. So it just automatically... Yeah, okay, so it is at the start of the turn. We'll skip. He doesn't have a creature out, so F it. Okay. I only need one counter on it to get the extra turn. Great. So now I am... Okay. Nice. Alright, so I got myself set up to take an extra turn whenever I want to. And that'll happen after I can damn do anything. Dude, 2 turns in a row is stupid. It's not quite as good as just the Time Walk card, which is just a blue card where for 1 blue mana and 1 colorless, just take another turn. It's ridiculous. Again, equivalent to something like that in Modern Magic would be something like, what? Part of the Waterfall, where it costs like 7 mana. Ooh boy. And he's not playing enough lands for me to land tax, because I kind of need to grab some islands out of here. He's got a lot of mana over on his side of the field. He must be missing a color he really needs. Oh, he's missing white. So that's why... Oh, Felwer Stone. That'll give him white. Dang it. Speaking of white... Hooray! Yeah, what now? I have a creature. I'm actually really scared. Inferno deals 6 damage to each creature and player. Okay, that's no joke. Island! Prodigal Sorcerer! Got him. Yeah, get your life from Living Artifact, yeah. So that pretty much negates Prodigal Sorcerer's damage. Sucks. Because that has a crap ton of he's got 5 counters on that, so he's getting on life every turn. He's just regenerating. Oh, another. Yes. Okay. Air Elemental. Ooh, I won't Time Vault yet. Next turn I think I will. So my plan is to Air Elemental attack for 4, Time Vault, allow me to, after I clone an Air Elemental, so I could... Oh! He just hurricaned and killed me. He just killed me. I lost Swords of Plowshares. Oh, that really sucks. I need removals. And he just removed my removal. That bites. There's nothing I could do in that matchup, though. Like, I don't think activating Time Vault for the extra turn would have been really that helpful at all. Because he's just blasting me. So that's how his deck works. He just blasts both of you really hard, and he regenerates off of Living Artifact and just slowly gets his life back. Bummer. Oh, yes, give me tribute. I don't want to fight. Black Duel. I found a green mana battery. That's actually pretty sick. There's the red castle. Here's another dungeon. I think that's the Altar of the Cyclops, I believe. Was Crumble? Bury target artifact? Yeah. Let's see. Altar of the Cyclops. What was in there? The Black Lotus. And it contains small black creatures. Hold on. I'm gonna save the game. And just make sure... Double check which dungeon this is. Give me money. No. Just out of my way, please. Yep. This is the Altar of the Cyclops. The Black Lotus is somewhere in here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I've got let me... No, stop. Stop. This will be the next episode. I'm gonna load again. Just get out of my way, please. Load. Oh, dang it. Actually wanted to be... Okay. Okay. That's the Altar of the Cyclops. It has all black creatures, so I can edit my deck for black. For example, Black Ward, Circle of Protection black. I've got 3 White Knights in there already, which is already great. What else can I do? Stop black. Let me think. No, that's not gonna help. No. Seeker, that's expensive. It's an expensive one. I'm mostly afraid of I'm really just really afraid of like hypnotic specters. And I think a mob could work too, just in case I don't have moats. Okay, what can I trim out to make these work? Savannah Lions can come out. Prodigal Sorcerer won't be useful here because Bad Moon is permanently infect, so all creatures get +1/+1. So anything with 1 toughness can no longer be instantly killed by Prodigal Sorcerer. So I'm gonna take Prodigal Sorcerer out. Disenchant can be useful. Everything else in here probably useful. Extra Swords of Plowshare would also have been great, but alright, I'll go with this and see. We'll try this. Okay, I'm gonna do that next episode. So we're gonna try to go for that Black Lotus one more time, baby. Now that my deck is more prepared for it. At least I think it is. I feel more confident at the very least, and I got that Time Vault, so who knows? As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!